Hello and welcome all my grade 8 elite students to today's session on lesson 6.2 solving multi-step inequalities. In today's session our learning outcome would be to solve multi-step linear inequalities, and when I say inequalities I hope you remember the symbol less than equal to, greater than equal to, greater than and less than and not equal to. All of these symbols come into your mind. These symbols denote the inequalities. That is, when we are comparing two things, they are unequal. So one is more, one is less. That's why you use inequalities. We are going to use the following steps to solve the inequality. Step 1 would be to isolate or just remove and separate the variable terms on one side of the inequality using addition and subtraction, or you can multiply or divide to isolate the variable. So the variable x, y, z, w, u, whatever is the variable, you have to isolate the variable, and you can use addition, subtraction, multiplication or division to do so. These two steps will help you to solve inequalities. Having more than one step, let's see some examples. So this is an example of a multi-step inequality that we are going to solve using the distributive property. And as you can see, there are brackets involved. So we are going to multiply the terms one by one. Also, the variable is x. So eventually we have to isolate the variable x using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and then reach to our solution set. So let's do the multiplication. 4 multiplied with 2x is 8x. 4 multiplied with 11 is 44. 2 multiplied with x is 2x, and 2 multiplied with 4 is 8. Now you are going to combine the like terms, negative 12 and negative 8, to give you negative 20, and then you are going to move the 44 on the other side and 2x on the other side because these are like terms. So 8x minus 2x is 6x, minus 20 plus 44 is 24. Now 6x is less than equal to 24, so now we are going to use multiplication or division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 6 because when I divide, 6 and 6 cancels to give you x less than equal to 4. Now here x is less than equal to 4. Because equal to is included, it will be a closed dot. So at 4 you see a closed dot, and because it is x, all the values less than 4, so you will go on the left side of the number. Now I want you to remember an important point which I will explain to you in the next slide. Now a few important points that I want you to remember when we are graphing the inequalities and multi-step inequalities is the following points. If you have less than equal to or greater than equal to, means your equal to sign is included, then there will be in the graph a closed dot. If you have less than or greater than only without the included equal to, if it is not there, then it will be an open dot. So how it will look like on the number line? It will look like a closed dot like this and an open dot like this, like an open circle. So this is what is very important, and these points you will use while graphing the solution. Next thing is, when it is less than, you have to move on the left side to do the graph, and when it is more than, you have to move on the right side. And this is true for less than equal to also, you have to move on the left, and greater than equal to also, you have to move on the right side. So you have to keep in mind these points while graphing the solution for inequalities. Let's solve this inequality. So here you see brackets. Whenever you see brackets, you know you have to do multiplication, open the brackets and apply distributive property. So this is 88 greater than equal to minus 33 plus 11x plus 88. Now your 88 and 33 will combine together. They are like terms to give you 50 plus 11x. Now this 50 can move to the other side. So it will be 88 minus 50 greater than equal to 11x. Now this is 33 greater than equal to 11x. Now you divide both sides by 11. So this becomes 3 is greater than equal to x, or x is less than equal to 3. Now if you see this inequality, it has equal to, so you know there is going to be a closed dot at 3. So now you draw the number line. This is the number line. This is, for example, 0, 1, 2, 3. So your number line will have a closed dot at 3, and because x is less than equal to 3, so you have not changed the inequality, you have just written it in a different way if you see. So this was 3 greater than equal to x. I have written x less than equal to 3. This is x less than equal to 3. This is how you read it. So it will go on the left side. So left means this side, the arrow will be pointing. Starting from 3, there will be a closed dot. So you can actually draw this number line on the number line also. So this is going to be the solution set. Now if you want to write this same thing in set builder notation, then you will write curly brackets, the set of all x such that x is less than equal to 3. So this will be the solution set of this inequality. This is how the final answer of this multi-step inequality looks like. X is less than equal to 3, and on the number line you have to move left as it is x less than equal to 3, and at 3 you have a closed dot. Why? Because equal to is included here. Let's look at the following exercises. These are mixed exercises. We are going to try some questions from here. So let's start by doing question 23 on the next slide. Let's solve question 23 together. So in question 23, we are going to apply the cross product formula. So answer 23, let's do it. So 2x minus 4 divided by 6 is greater than equal to minus 5x plus 2. Now there is nothing, so it means 1. So we can apply the cross product formula here and here. So it gives you 2x minus 4 is greater than equal to 6 times minus 5x plus 2. Now because it is multiplication with brackets, we can apply distributive property. So this is minus 30x plus 12. Now you can take the like terms common. So the like term for 2x is minus 30. For minus 4 it is this. So let me take this here and move the 4 on the other side. So it becomes 2x plus 30x is greater than equal to 12 plus 4. So this is 32x greater than equal to 16. Now I divide by 32 on both sides so that I remove and make the coefficient 1 here. 32 cancels, so x is greater than equal to minus 2. Now if you want to write in set builder form, it is curly brackets x such that x greater than equal to minus half. So this is how you solve 23 using the method of cross multiplication. Now in the next slide, we are going to do question 24 where you see decimals. Let's do that. So let's solve question 24. In question 24, we are going to combine these two together and these two together as they are like terms. So 5.6z minus 2.5z is less than minus 4.7 minus 1.5. So when you subtract, this gives you 3.1z is less than negative 6.2, or z is less than minus 2. So now you can write the answer in set builder notation z such that z is less than minus 2. So this is going to be the answer. Let's similarly solve this question also. 25, you see brackets, so you are going to multiply, use distributive property. So when you do that, 0.7 multiplied with 2 gives you, let's write answer 25 here. This gives you 1.4 m minus 3.5 is greater than equal to 21.7. So 1.4 m is greater than equal to 21.7 plus 3.5. So we are going to add them. Adding gives us 25.2. So this is greater than equal to 1.4 m. Now divide both sides with 1.4. So you get m is greater than equal to 18. So the set of all m such that m is greater than equal to 18 would be the solution set for this question. So this is how you can solve. I would urge you to similarly solve question 26 and 27. Again, you will use distributive property here as you see brackets and multiplication. Be sure of your sign and change the inequality if you are multiplying by a negative number. I hope you have understood multi-step inequalities from this video, and if you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until then, this is Ms. Ruchika signing off from today's session. See you in my next video. Bye students.